Forgot to start a new recording. Don't worry, YouTube, you didn't miss anything. If you've been watching some earlier videos, you know that we are about to kill these horrible enemies. Or their armor pieces. They're so bad. I hate this so much. Maybe there's some like incantation that I could use. I heard there's some OP one going around these days. I've never really used incantations though. I don't have any staff leveled up to 25 either. But we could do it. Just like jump around all the time. That's annoying. Blood clot male skirt. Okay, I did get one piece of the armor. Fuck off. End up being Poseidon? What do you mean? Did you conquer the water? Yes. We know exactly what we need to do tomorrow. I hate these things. Stop it. Oh. Why are they so terrible? Could I just do some spells? Come on. Armor. Alright, that's two new pieces. Male armor and male skirt. As the chest piece and the boots. You know, the bottom. We still need the helm. What's the chance for this to drop? 2% each. We got pretty lucky there then. Has anybody ever done any magic in the game? I don't think I've ever really cast any incantations. But we could try it. You can't level up incantations, right? They're just kind of... They scale off of you and your gear. Oh, hey Rodrika. How you doing? Pretty lady. You not level up staves? Have you used the... Oh shit, I forgot. Sorry, last night I was a bit preoccupied and sad. So you can't level up staves at all? Oh, they scale off int, not arcane. Oh. Oops. So never mind, we can't do any, like, spells. I was mistaken. I could do these hands. Maybe the perfume bottles also scale off of that, I don't know. Where are the perfume bottles? The poison one scales off of arcane. Kind of. I do have that maxed as well. Is it good though? Dragon Communion Seal with Bale Incants. Do the dragon spell scale off of arcane? Fuck off. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about that. It stuns them pretty often. I mean, that part is pretty nice, honestly. The stun is nice. The stun is really nice. The seal decides the scaling. We should have a lot. We should have all the seals. Or most of them. I think we're missing like one. Oh yeah, Dragon Communion Seal. Boost Dragon Communion incantations. How can I see my incants? Ooh. Goes to Arcane S. Oh, damn. Yeah, some of them do require a good bit of Arcane, right? Bale's Flame Lightning. Channels Dread Dragon to strike with Flame Lightning infused Talon. I kind of want to try it. I'm going to be honest. I kind of want to try it. Don't let me forget to try that after we get this helm. That sounds pretty fucking cool. Can they not be poisoned? Oh no, they're poisoned. God, these things are so they're so obnoxious. Does the Dragon Communion seal get boosted off of regular smithing or somber smithing stones? I've never used any of these incantations. We'll see. Let's equip it so it's easier to find. Shouldn't weigh much anyway. Somber. Okay. We should have enough somber. Okay. Now we need to equip the incantation. Okay, let's see what this looks like. I'm curious. Okay, how do we do this? It's the wrong button. Okay. We'll try it. Let's see. We kind of have to have him stay still long enough. Okay, that's pretty cool. Stop scratching your head. Uh-oh. 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 Only thing is, I cannot cast this on horseback. Okay, he got hit. Pretty good. It's fun. I mean, it's just fun to use. That is cool. Got some nice AoE too, so we should be able to just kind of fuck all these guys up. It's nice too that you can't be interrupted. Damn it. God, their AI sucks. It's good. We're gonna use it. Just these guys. These guys are just ass. These guys are so fucking stupid. Everything about them. I hate them. I hate their moms. I hate their dads. Their cousins. I think they look ugly. I think they act ugly. They're almost as bad as Radon. Spin to win poison method works well. I mean, the Scarlet Rot one would be pretty nice. But I don't think I can equip that. That does poise damage? That's kind of crazy. I also have insane. Really? Why? What? How? Ooh. My game. Nope, no luck. Why do I feel like using poison and Scarlet Rot perfume would be just insane on some enemies? Just stack them on, and you're done. Relax. Easy game. Stack and dodge. Reapply if they run out. Another bow. I know this is riveting gameplay. Why am I doing that? Where's my bottle? There we go. I hate this enemy. I hope our next enemy we have to fight is much nicer than this. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Exactly. Here, bitch. Biological warfare? Oh, we got it. Blue, silver, male hood. Alright, I'm done with these assholes. I have everything they drop. I hope. Yep, they're done. Fuck them. Bye-bye. Nobody likes you. Bye-bye. 1, 2, 3. What's next? Black Flame Monk. Where? Whole set is found in a corpse under an archway behind Ordina Liturgical Town. So how do I have the boots? And nothing else. Did I misclick one of those? Black Flame Monk Greaves. Wait. Wait. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. It's like, hold on, black knife, black flame. No, it's these ones. All 4 pieces of Black Flame Monk set drop off of Black Flame Monk enemies. There are 2 spots to easily farm the set. Head down the stairs from the Divine Tower of Kaled basement site of grace. One Black Flame Monk that be handled alone and reset easily. Okay. Divine Tower of Kaled basement. Isn't that... Yeah. We have to get in there, though. Which I guess we can do. We can do it. We can get to him. It's a bit annoying, though. Actually, can we? To get to the basement, you have to complete a little bit of a jumping puzzle. Very easy to miss. Okay, I don't remember exactly how to get in. I don't remember if you have to go down or if you have to go up this way. Oh, I think this is the right way. Maybe. Yeah, that goes up. This goes down. We want to go down. I tried to cheese him a little. Okay, whatever. Fuck you. I saw your face. No one likes you. That's why you're standing in a tower alone. You have no one to go home to. Here, you like apples? How do you like them apples? I missed. I missed. Okay, hold on. We're going back to melee. Fuck you. Okay. Better. Alright, so this is the jumping puzzle we have to do. Welcome back. Fall down here. And we have to fall down here. I think. Here. Oh no, that takes us up. Well, at the very least, we can open up the door. Jesus, okay. I think that's actually what we want to kill here. You don't want to go up. We need to go back down. I doubt you can fall down here. Okay, that didn't work. That's where we need to be, is right there. That's it, I can see it. Okay. There's like two routes. There's one that takes you up. I think there's one that takes you down. I forget which one it is. What is Wingstop? That's a restaurant. Why are you asking? Quantum Man is working at Wingstop. It's like Buffalo Wild Wings, but different. Some people say that Wingstop has better wings. Some people say Buffalo Wild Wings. I think he tells customers about about all that? For people who don't know, there is a person who came into our stream and said that he could predict the future and reveal all information about anyone in the world. He's working on, not in. Oh, but I think we missed it. I think we have to fall down that. I think we already messed up. Hold on. Yeah, he was, interesting for sure. What was his name? Lazy Fangs can get it too. He sometimes streams on Twitch. But here's the kicker. He claims to do it by using ChatGPT. And what he does is he tells ChatGPT to roleplay. And then he believes that the roleplay is real. Like, it might sound like I'm exaggerating, but he literally just sends a prompt to ChatGPT and then literally believes it. Like, that's it. There's no extra fluff around it. Yeah, I fucked that up. I fucked it up. Let me retry that. I see the one we have to kill, though. Well, I don't think I got my runes back from previously. Yeah, we just lost like 900,000 runes. Oh well, whatever. Who needs runes? Shit. There's gotta be an easier way to that ledge, right? Am I just like missing a jump or something? Are you running around with that many runes? I don't know. It would only have been one level up anyway, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. Loves to live dangerously? You mean I love to forget? What am I trying to fall on? I need to fall on the... I need to fall safely here. There we go. That's the Black Flame Monk. We can ignore him. Need to run this way and then jump on here. That should take us to the basement. you go. Doesn't look like you should survive that, but you can. I know I missed this on my first playthrough. Coming down to the basement of this place. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I don't like killing him with that. Making a movie script about door dashers that invented quantum AI for the betterment of humanity. What? Door dashers that invented quantum AI for... This is why you need to get a hobby, guys. This is a hobby. Is it? This is more like a delusion. We need to bring back the insane asylums. Okay. Yeah, this guy can be farmed pretty easily. What pieces of him do we need? We need 3 pieces. And I don't know what the drop rates on these are. God forbid the wiki have any information that's useful. Can we make any pickled feet? Yes, we could make 1. I might use it here. Don't worry, we'll have to do a couple more playthroughs so we can get more than enough runes from bosses. Butterfly. Probably like 2% or something. I doubt that they're like 0.5 or something. I don't know what they are. But they can't be that low. Fire Blossom. I'm gonna try something. Ooh, that does work. So if I swing until he prepares his black flame and then I do the R2 out of it, it will stagger him in that. And we can pretty quickly and smoothly kill him. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 4 swings and then R2. Okay, we got the hood and gauntlets. That should just leave the chest piece. Well, I'll mark that. Hood and gauntlets. Those are both new pieces, yeah? Yeah. We can do it. Oh, actually, isn't this the Godskin Noble? No, wait, it's... One of the Godskin brothers is down here. I remember now, I think. Unless I'm wrong. No luck. Wait, I'm not ready yet, sir. Okay, there we go. That was messy. Trash, please, trash. Hey, Horkai, how you doing? How's your weather? Is it uncomfortably hot and humid? Gauntlets. Okay. Keep going. 9 p.m. 32C. Oh my god. That's crazy. Black Flame Monk Greaves. We need the chest piece. Feels like 37. Fuck me, dude. That's unbearable. No chess piece. If you guys want to see my drops, I can move the chat up to the upper right if you want. Just let me know. Somebody pissing green stuff while just now. Is that a weapon? Yeah, it's the perfume, poison perfume bottle. Oh. Yeah, sorry, it's my fart jar. Unlimited poison? Yeah. Black Flame Monk Hood. This is what we're doing. You have way too many points, you guys. You really do. The Japanese government's gonna come after me. Careful. It's called being a faithful viewer, right? They're gonna come after me just like Assassin's Creed Shadows. But don't talk about that because that'll make you a racist and white supremacist, apparently. According to the internets, that's how you become one. Dox you one day and stalk you? Go for it. Use your quantum AI for it. I'm kind of in the middle on the whole Assassin's Creed Shadows issue, though. I feel like my view of it is a bit more, it doesn't really have to do with either side completely. Right, Katsugoto? Like, I for one think writing historical fiction is fine. If they want to make a game about Yasuke, I don't really give a shit. However, if I'm playing a historical game, it's kind of nice to play a character that is, you know, fits into the themes and shit well. But I don't mind them using a real, supposedly real person in real life to write fictional, you know, historical fiction, right? That is true. I'm just not really a fan of the way they've done this. And certainly like the messaging around the character is really messed up. I don't know if that's the right way to put it. I didn't like the apology they put out. I felt like that was kind of a non-apology. It didn't really say anything to me. It was kind of like, hey, Japanese community, we know that you don't like it, but we're making the game anyway. Pretty much what they said. You could let Naomi be the main character. True. I think people would be thrilled to play a female ninja. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, at this point, I think if people, I just don't know who it's made for, because it's kind of weird. It's like no, not much is known about Yasuke, right? So it's like, okay, you want to write historical fiction about this character who we literally don't even know who he is or what he was about. Okay. But I feel like it doesn't make a very compelling story where you have a, like, let's just say there's a book, right? A book about feudal Japanese history. And in the book there is a one paragraph text about this man named Jim. Okay? It's like Jim came over to Japan at this time, and he worked in a castle, and that was it. Is this really the character that you want to write a story about? Because you know so little about him that at this point you might as well just make up a fake character that has something to him. Like, there's something interesting that he did for Japan. I don't know. Like, just why can't you just make up a fictional character at this point, like Ghost of Tsushima did? Like, the first Mongol invasion of Japan is a very real event. Jin Sakai was not a real character, but they were able to blend in this necessity to adapt to the way of battle that the Mongol invaders were bringing to the island by creating a whole fictional story and character around it. Many fictional characters. You know, with The Last Samurai, right? Tom Cruise's character represented a foreign understanding of the Japanese way of life and samurai way of life, and, you know, was able to integrate his own thoughts and feelings and issues along with that period of time in Japan. Armour's one. With all this, you have a feudal Japan setting and making someone who would be shunned upon and looked down upon in that time and make him a lead character. Then you go up with unrealistic idea of everyone loving the Black Samurai or making a game about racist and bad. Yeah, it does kind of feel that way, that it just doesn't make sense why they would choose Yasuke when there's not enough known about him to write a compelling narrative, and what we do know about him didn't really make for a compelling narrative. And once it turned out that the guy who wrote it seems to have made up the information, like, nobody's disputing that Yasuke was a real person. The dispute is whether or not he had any of these notable achievements that were claimed. And it doesn't appear to be that way. So it just doesn't seem like a very interesting narrative to write about him. A ton of games that include Yasuke, but every time it's someone hiding behind a mask because people know the culture. Yeah, I mean, it comes as no surprise that Japan is very xenophobic and isolationist. So even today, they don't really like foreigners, by and large. Doesn't mean that there aren't people who are okay with foreigners, but they're not gonna really. They're gonna keep their distance, mind their business. And if you don't conform to their culture, they will be very upset. They won't show it always, but they will be very upset. It's very different to Western culture. And I don't imagine during the feudal times of Japan that it was any better. I'm no historian or expert, but, you know, I don't imagine it being any better at that time. And it may not have been the greatest that they kept Yasuke around as a trophy, but that would certainly line up with the time period. Again, it's like I have no problem with historical fiction, but they didn't come out and really... They didn't really say that. And there seems to be some evidence that in Japan, some of the marketing was leaning towards a more realistic setting and set of characters than what it has turned out to be. DoorDash offer anything other than food deliveries? I don't think so. Spartan has a slave. I wonder who he was sold as. Only relevance was that because he was bought by Nobunaga. Yeah, that's really the only interesting thing about it. Like everything else we know about him, it just isn't that real. It isn't that interesting. Especially if he didn't fight in any battles. Hey, Black Flame Monk armor, we got it. Apparently they do. I know Uber does some delivery stuff. Oh, they do retail delivery? Nice. Why were you asking about that? Black Flame Monk has been obtained. Now we need the Black Knife set. Found under an archway behind Ordina. Liturgical. Okay, back to Ordina we go. He was a retainer and surrendered the first second he was put in a fight. Yeah, but apparently everything about that fight was written by that guy that turns out he was just pushing his own story. So now I just don't know. And if it turns out to be true, then pretty much everything we know about him is made up. In which case, what's the point? Like, what's the point in writing a story about this character? Like, why not just make a fictional character at that point? And say that it's based off of the little that we know about Yasuke. Okay, we got the armor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mesmer's set. That can be purchased, yes. Purchased from the finger reader after defeating Mesmer. Why is there like no pants on this guy? Oh my god. A short skirt. Remember, DoorDash now is developing a way to sync delivering peanut butter from Amazon and jelly from DoorDash. The fuck? What? You think his mother is proud? Mesmer. 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 Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. That completes category 7. And I have a little bit of time, we can do some category 8. We need the Vagabond Knight set. The whole set can be purchased from the Nomadic Merchant Mountaintops East. Where's that? He looks like he's on the cliff here. Yeah, I just, there's nothing that's drawing me to Assassin's Creed Shadow when Ghost of Tsushima exists. And the story is so much better, the characters are great. I really like the open world. I just think about playing this just because it's in Japan. That's fair. I'll stick to Tsushima. I can't really tank that one, can I? Oh shit. Idiot Sony. You can still play it. It's still worth it. Oh no. Okay, we had apparently already killed that. You just torrent the game. I'm not gonna rat you out. You want to boycott them for that, I completely agree and understand. You can at least play the game, spread the word if you like it. That way you help out Sucker Punch. Assumedly making Ghost of Tsushima 2, which will be set during the second Mongol invasion. Spoilers, there was two of them. That would be pretty funny though if they just never made the second one. Electric Mongaloo. True. Just so you know, sir, you're gonna die after I'm done buying things from you. It's not personal, but it is kind of personal. So. This is my evil playthrough. Your fucking money, right?
Something.
I'm gonna kill him first and buy it from Finger Maidens, because I'm already here. Yeah, whatever. Leave him. Alright, we got the set. Vagabond set done. Next one is the Carrion Knight. No, he didn't stand a chance. To find the Carrion Knight set, you'll need to fast travel to the Church of Cuckoo. Okay. We have a whole list of instructions here. List of bomb making instructions. Shut the fuck up. Or donkey. Shrek. Head to the graveyard section. Okay. Specifically where the large rotating lift is. Where's the rotating lift? Ooh, you got blinky eyes, sir. Don't mind if I do. Why do I have an arrow in my shin? Lol. Okay, specifically where the large rotating lift is. On the right side of the gate's entrance, look down as you are hugging the wall to find a platform you can drop to. Okay, hold on. I have to kill these things. I see. Through here? Walk on the narrow path and you'll notice a group of glintstone zombies worshiping a statue. Simply kill the enemies and pick up the glowing item next to them. Okay. That's easy. Hey, Carrion Knight Greaves. GG. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I missed the previous 4 as well. Somebody tell me. We should be at number 1676. Really? There's a big boy. Oh, they jumped down. Well. Okay, Godric Knight set. Drop by defeating a Godric Knight. You can find these at Gatefront Ruins, dropped by the heavy Godric Knight patrolling the outpost. Fort Height. Chance to drop from the Godric Knight atop the fort walls. Or Storm Hill. 2 Godric Knights can be found, one in a camp near Warmaster's Shack, Site of Grace, and other on a nearby cliff. Okay, the Gatefront Ruins are there. Oh, it's the one in the... Really? I have none of these Godric Knight set pieces? That's kind of weird. I've killed that thing a billion times. Apparently not. Okay. Let's go kill him. It's just the one inside the big boy inside here. He's kind of closer to this one, isn't he? 47. Okay. We can get this set and then I'll have to probably go because I gotta hit up the store today. I don't want to be too late. Actually, this one might be closer, faster. That's our mission. What are the chances that these drop, though? Doesn't even say. One always farms that when you start a new character. So it's a pretty smart idea, actually, to farm that. Like, they're right, it isn't that heavy of a set, but it's pretty good. It's easy to obtain. Oops. Plus you get a lot of runes farming these guys over and over. How would you guys feel if I made a program like Lurkbait, but it was kind of themed around Colden Chronicles? I'm unsure though if collecting ingredients is this same amount of interesting as fishing is. And it would be nice if there were some features like being able to buy some better bait, or change the fishing location for chat, so like you could type in, you know, you could spend some points or gold or whatever that we have in the game to change to a different biome for collecting ingredients. Yeah, there is a weird attraction that comes with the fishing. Yeah. There's no, I don't think there's a direct emotional translation between fishing and things like collecting ingredients. At least not from a game design perspective. That's why I would definitely have to add some ways to make it a bit more interesting. I think it could be done though. Partisan. No sir, I need your armor. I've never worked with the Twitch API though. I don't really know how it could, how I link it up. Godric Knight armor, nice. It's one piece. Oh, we're just talking about if we made Lurkbait, but themed around Colden Chronicles. So you collect ingredients and stuff. It would be really cool if you hook it up with a an overlay, and you can use your ingredients that you collect to make potions, and then solve simple, randomly generated requests. Now that would be cool. Overlays are more difficult. Needs to be officially checked and approved. I mean, we can get that done. I guess mainly for me, it's the amount of time. The nice part about that too is that we could get it. You know, if we made that, it would be available to everybody. And that would be really helpful for spreading the word of mouth about Golden Chronicles. Third-party hosting? That can be done too. And if it all feeds back into, you know, a marketing tactic for Golden Chronicles, then it's worth the money, in my opinion. Hosting a database isn't that difficult. Backend and database, yeah, it wouldn't be that expensive. I mean, the amount of like data moving through it is really not that significant, so amount of data being stored isn't that significant either, so you could get away with something pretty cheap and simple. But I like the sound of that. At least, you know, like harvest on screen. Make potions through the overlay. And solve requests. And that's how you earn your gold. We're interested in making an overlay? When you've seen this far, very simple and very prone to errors. I like the Baldur's Gate 3 has a really great overlay. Like, super props to the team for making that. And Old School RuneScape has a really good one too. Gotta get a lot of their shields and partisans. One was even so shitty, maybe fast click macro spam to stream it with stickers. Lol. We'll see. I mean, it's down the line. It's something to think about. It would be a really good way to help market Golden Chronicles, especially if we just allow people to use it, which we would. Okay, here's a fun little alchemy game. You know, it's branded around Golden Chronicles, but you don't have to know or play the game to enjoy it. I just don't know stream avatars with little raptors. What stream avatars? All this stuff requires an artist, and I don't have an artist. I have to understand, I watch Asmongold, Dan's Gaming, Co-Carnage, Jabbo, like all these people I don't think use... They kind of just focus on the stream unless what Twitch can do. Oh, I think I saw that. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's the one with the little guys on the bottom of the screen, right? I was looking at... In fact, I do have that downloaded. I haven't set it up because we had lurk bait set up. And I was seeing how that was working first. But I do have it. I forgot that was the name of it. I try to just focus on the content on Twitch because, like, I don't know. Playing games while streaming is so much easier than working while streaming. Like, especially with this, like, this is just mind-numbing. I don't think there's anything with game dev that would be as mind-numbing as this in order for me to be able to just casually talk with chat. Dinopack is a nice looking raptor. Are the avatars like pixel art? How detailed are they? They're pixel? I could just get somebody to make a raptor. Pixel art. Or a few varieties of raptors. Size, shape, animations, all up to the uploader as far as I can tell. I'll try to see what prices are for them. It looks easy, just RSC provided with OAuth for the bot. Okay. So yeah, I mean, we could try adding some little game idea to the mix and work on it once we get closer to needing to market the game. Stream avatars is the only thing that costs. We'll look into it. Can you mod anything else in that game? Like some of the things that the avatars can fuck around with? What would be pretty cool is if, with the Cauldron Chronicles overlay game, if the people that showed up were other players, like other viewers of your own chat, or you could enable global as well. That's kind of rude. Avatars, what they wear in the environment, but the functions like bomb and ladder are just built in. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. Art, anything that requires art is kind of not great at the moment. Since I can't make it myself, I don't have anyone that can make it. And I certainly don't have the money to pay somebody to make it. Most of them want US dollars. And that's kind of expensive. DM me after the stream, Lazy Fangs, with the artist. Download free tile sets. I probably do have some free tile sets. I have a lot of free icons. So anything that requires icons, we have covered. Closer to the end of the year, I will be talking to a composer about Elden Chronicles music and see what her prices are for those. She is the composer that worked on Timberborn. We had a nice meeting this spring, and she seemed pretty enthusiastic about the game idea. Gilded Great Shield. That ain't nothing new. This set is proving to be quite a challenge to farm. Yeah. Aren't there two of those guys in the camp? I thought there was only one patrolling here. I know there is an area with two. Maybe it's a bit better. But I know these guys will have pretty low health, so easy to kill. Damn it. I now have 3 pieces of armor and 2 helms. No gloves or boots. Alright. Is what it is. Overkill. Curious how the perfume does. Probably terribly. Ooh, we got the boots. Just need the gloves. Over the weekend, I will be getting my PS3 set up in here, hopefully. If I have any open sockets on the wall for it. I should. And we will be starting the development of Decimation. But first, I need to play it, record some footage for the group that is going to be making it. And do some reverse engineering on the design. Well, the game, you know, our game will be playable on the PS3, but the inspiration and competition is the PS3. Console dev now. Already made games for consoles. It's a journey. Fucking hate certification. I know getting the PS3 hooked up to the capture card is going to be a little annoying. Last time I tried to do it, it was with my PS3. It was my old fat PS3. And I was doing it to play Red Dead Redemption 1. And there was some audio desync issues. That, and I had to filter the audio back to my headset. Which should be a bit easier now with the 2 PC setup. Back then it was just with one PC. This was like 10 years ago. Yeah, should just be a fun day. We'll be playing it. I'll have some goals of what we need to accomplish with it. Like things we need to get recording of, information about the pillars of the game, and whether or not, first off, if the game is still fun. Like, is the game as fun as I remember it being? And what draws me to the game? You know, I'm going to be the perfect target here for testing. But it should still be fun. We just get to play a whole day of pain. We're doing a chat bot without detecting sub-follow events. It's as simple as receiving best chatters. But if you detect events, you need a domain for SSL to receive each callback. We shouldn't have to, because what I can do is like hook up, like what I've done now is I've hooked up Mixit up, or whatever the fuck it's called. Whatever the bullshit is. To send a chat message when somebody follows, and that's how we were doing detection for giving fish events. We're streaming on Discord God of War Ragnarok. I had to use the PlayStation Now on the PC, push that shit through OBS, and then stream that on Discord itself. There was an audio issue that turned out it was the fact that the controller was the speaker for the game. Yep. That is a pretty good way to do it, especially if you're on the local network. The delay with... I don't know if they've improved it too since I last tried it, but the delay on the remote desktop was pretty good. It was pretty playable. Delay for you was atrocious, oh shit. Was it on wired? Because I know when I tried it, I was on a wired connection for both the PS5 and for the PC. Oh, you were using... Oh, wait, hold on. You were using PlayStation Now. Yeah, delay is not going to be good for that game. I'm sorry, I misread. I was using remote desktop to play my PS5 on my PC. And that was very okay. That was pretty cool. I could just sit back on my PC and play my PS5 games. Oops. Now, if we make a game, we'll just start by keeping it simple and just reading stuff from chat. We'll start with, can we just get something to where you can collect ingredients? And then we can start building up this further back end if people seem to like the premise. But this is very far down the line. Like alpha or beta stage of Golden Chronicles. Damn it. Yeah, just like fuck the overlay at first. That's not something I even want to attempt to do without a skilled programmer on board. We can just do the graphical element. Graphical element will be easier, especially because I can just integrate Unreal's Twitch plugin already. Yeah, just something more like Lurkbait for the start. We can build upon it slowly, or... It's even something I could throw in during a pitch to a publisher. Like, hey, we also have this, here's our plan for it, and how we want to use it to help market Golden Chronicles. And it would require this amount of money and this tiny team to make. Strike said, sorry, didn't they offer a $10 DoorDash or Uber Eats coupon or something? Yeah. It's fucking funny. I'm pretty sure they're doing that to remove liability. That when you sign up for that $10, you will have to sign an agreement that you will not seek further damages from it. So what they're doing is they're offering you this little carrot. Oh, in order to receive the $10, you're gonna have to sign this. Just, you know, it's a formal thing, right? And then boom. You'll try to be part of a class action lawsuit, and they'll tell you that you can't because you accepted the $10 Uber Eats. Like Logan Paul, yeah. It's smart, and some people will do it. And all it means is that there's more money to be gained from this attack. I mean, I'm interested who do they offer to. Yeah, I'm also interested in that because how do you track how many people were affected? Like, how do you claim this? Because, like, average people were affected. They didn't have access to their banks. It just seems weird to me. Which piece of this are we missing? We're missing the booties, right? Or do we already have it? Because we don't have the boots. Godric Knight boots. Let me just double check. I have Godric Knight Greaves. Godric Knight Gauntlets. Godric Knight Armor. Godric Knight Helm. So I have all of it? Yeah. I've just been farming them for nothing. Classic. Illegal library for Twitch. I mean, there's already a Twitch like integration plug. Like I would be making the game in Unreal, right? Obviously. There's already a Twitch integrator for it. Another one here too. There's OAuth plugin. $100, Jesus Christ. But I mean, if I were to sell like the game for like $5-10 on Steam, dropping $100 on a good plugin to make sure things are secure, worth it. Okay, 4 knights can be farmed here, and we're missing the helm, chest, and boots. Is that true? Yeah, apparently. Okay, we'll farm this one and then I'll go. I know I said this one would be my last, but this one will be my last. This should be a bit easier to farm too. What's the number on the bottom of the screen, guys? I think I missed a couple. Should be 1680. Probably a bit lower than that. God. Okay. What is it now? $1680? Awesome. Thanks, guys. Oh, these guys are much easier with Nagakiba. Don't you see OBS? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have enough room for a monitor to put up. At least for now. Ow. Oh. Cuckoo Knight's Helm. That's a new one. One. Cuckoo Knight armor? I think we had the armor. Let me go reset and we'll check. Okay, both the armor and helm are new. Another +1. Which means we just need the boots. Great shield. Partisan, meh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, time for boots. Come on. Come on, knights. Time for boobs. Also, yes. Oh shit, where do you come from? Helmets. Vision of edge. And then time for butthole. Ooh, the greaves. I think that's what we needed. And a second pair of greaves, just in case we didn't get the first ones. Subs can't have advantages over non-subs? In what? Your own game? Cuckoo Knight Greaves. That is going to do it for me today. Oh, I think next time we play, we will be able to get all the other armor sets in this run that we can. I'm looking forward to that. We don't have that many more to go. Next run we'll have only a few to obtain, and then we'll have all of the armor. Apart from some pieces as well, we'll have to go through the pieces. So we'll see how easy some of these are to get. But this is a good start. I'm excited. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. I've got to get going. I'm going to see you tomorrow for more Cauldron Chronicles and Elden Ring if we get the time, but we'll see. I'm pretty hopeful that with tomorrow we can finish up all of the rivers of Cauldron Chronicles. But I will end the YouTube recording there. Thank you people on YouTube.